how the Intune works in BYOD scenario. So guys, as I have told you, BYOD means bring your own device. Okay, so how the Intune, our Microsoft Intune platform works in a hybrid scenario. So guys, for this we need to register the personal device. Suppose the customers are there in our infrastructure, so they will register with their personal device. Their personal device can be their iOS, their Android, their Windows, or Mac OS phone. Okay, so now how this will take care of the company portal. They have provided certain app for them. Okay, so the users have registered on their company portal app. Now what will happen? Now Intune will check the device security and compliance. So before checking this Intune device security and compliance, there is a mid layer in between. So they will have to log in with their corporate, just a minute. They will have to log in with their corporate email ID. Okay, so for the corporate email ID, that will be provided by Microsoft, and it could be Azure Tenant ID, Entra, which we call as Entra ID. Okay, so after login with that, they will enroll the devices. So in a way, this enroll the personal devices like their mobile phones into the Intune management. Now Intune will check for the device security. Okay, guys. So this device security will get checked. Now, how it will check? It will check for the following parameter. Like, suppose the device which customer is using, their OS is up to date, and the second thing they will have to check is the device encrypted by like BitLocker encryption. Okay, BitLocker it's a separate key or file vault so that we can secure the devices. Their file level encryption is done. Okay, and if there is any biometric lock enabled on the phone, that can be also checked. And if there is antivirus running on the phone, like Bitdefender or anything, the third party software they are using, right? So this is the device security and compliance. Now the third step, if the user now prompted to check these issues before proceeding, then they will have to roll back, or they will fix the device fails, then user will be prompted to check for the issues before registering the app. Now after that, compliant device grant conditional access. Now what is this conditional access, guys? How the It means that if the device possesses compliance, okay, if it is the device is compliance, means if it is following all those parameters, now it will check the Entra ID pass, means it is able to access the company's registered app like Outlook. Okay, they can access the corporate app like Team for meetings or conference calls. Okay, and for SharePoint to access those files or file share permissions. Okay, so and if the devices are non-compliant or they are failed in this criteria, like the OS is not up to date, or like certain things like the file BitLocker encryption is not encrypted, or the pin is not set for the devices, or the biometric verification is not there, or antivirus is not updated, then that device fails in the compliant conditional pass. After that, the fourth step would be the employee access corporate work email and app. So if they are able to access it now, they would be able to enroll it into the OneDrive, and that things they can be enrolled. So they can access the OneDrive of the company, means of their corporate email ID. Okay, so in order to transfer the files or anything, their financial data they have to check. Okay, so that can be managed by means of OneDrive, Outlook. Okay, and the apps, any device update they have to push, though they will be pushed it by automatically by Intune software. Okay, Intune means the device under which it got enrolled, means this mobile device management, the endpoint is managed by these devices. Okay, now they since the updates will get automatically pushed, and I know the IT team also knows here the device is secure. Okay, and the last step would be app protection applied to corporate data only. Now, this protection will be enabled to their data only. Means how their data, what is their data? So that is the personal device. Since it is a personal device of the customer, now Intune will applies here a thing called MAM. which is called as mobile application management policy. So how this policy work, MAM, it will prevent the usage of like prevent copy paste from Outlook into any certain third party app like WhatsApp. Okay, so you can't paste the data from Outlook to WhatsApp or any Telegram app you have. Okay, and ensure that the corporate data is managed. Now, remotely, it will wipe out the data if the employee has left the organization, and it will only access the corporate data. No, say like no personal data or photos of the employee will get shared or connected by Intune portal. So this is the magic of BYO devices, registering it on our Intune portal, guys. So I hope this will understand you like how the Intune works in BYOD scenario, guys. So thank you for watching.